Finally, a home T20 series win for Pakistan after 2021. Up to this point, A teams, B teams, C teams have all come and gone, but Pakistan couldn't register a series win. They have finally won a series at home, albeit against an inexperienced opponent, but that doesn't take away from the fact that it was a dominating one-sided victory. Sahibzada Farhan, what a phenomenal talent Pakistan has on its hands. A truly deserving player of the match. He's backing up his rise with clean, powerful hitting, discipline, and sheer hard work through domestic cricket and the PSL. He currently has the most sixes in 2025, and it absolutely shows. It was refreshing to see Sahibzada Farhan shine and Mohammad Haris continue his explosive form, offering a welcome break from the endless Rizwan Babar discourse. That 100-run partnership, even after Saim Ayub's early dismissal, kept the momentum alive. Sure, this wasn't a top-tier opponent, but it's incredibly heartening to see youngsters step up and deliver instead of giving yet another lifeline to underperforming veterans in front of an inexperienced team. We needed this. For Mohammad Haris, I hesitate to say this because this was said a lot in defense of Babar and Rizwan, that you need to stay till the end of the game, you need to finish the game, you need to be the anchor, etc. I don't want to say those exact words for Mohammad Haris, but I think it would be nice if he carries his game just a tad bit more. I like that the momentum didn't break in both the games despite wickets falling, and in this one, the brilliant Hassan Nawaz continued to bat without impacting the run rate. But Mohammad Haris, if you can stick around just a little bit more, it'd be perfect. On the other hand, Saim Ayub seems to be in two minds, and struggling no doubt. He did get a couple of overs to bowl near the end of the game, but at that point, the game was pretty much completed. He took a smart catch and stopped a boundary, which was nice to see, and I'm sure it would give him the confidence he needs. I do, however, think he could have been rested for this game, just like Fakhr, who was excluded due to a potential injury, and I think he should be rested for the next one. Hassan Nawaz impressed again with his batting, his sharp running between the wicket, and effortless boundary hitting, bringing much needed energy to Pakistan's middle order. Both Mohammad Haris and Captain Salman Ali Agha praised his confident batting, especially his command against spin. I don't know if you noticed, but every time Ramiz Raja criticized Hassan Nawaz on commentary, Hassan responded with a boundary, almost like answering back with his bat. But it is definitely nice to see Hassan Nawaz providing the much needed oomph Pakistan needed in the middle order. It was particularly refreshing to see Hassan Nawaz's visible disappointment as he walked back to the dugout, shaking his head, a sign that he believed the team could have posted a bigger total. Ramiz Raja, on the other hand, joked about the gesture, but it highlighted a key shift in mindset. This new generation isn't satisfied with just enough. Farhan echoed the same attitude post-match, acknowledging that there's still room for him to grow and he wants to improve his shot selection. That hunger is exactly what Pakistan has been missing. Yes, the record shows Pakistan has introduced the most number of players in the T20 format, but it is nice to see deserving youngsters get a chance finally, even if it took 38 different players to do so. I still think Irfan Khan Niazi deserves a consistent run. I didn't understand why Shadab Khan was sent to bat when there were a few overs left in the innings. When you have Fahim Ashraf, who has been in good form in the PSL, and a potential of the team reaching a total of 220 plus. Shadab was only able to score 7 off 10 deliveries. If you're only going to give Fahim a few balls to face, then you're doing injustice to his selection. As I said in my previous video, Shadab Khan's selection, and that too as a vice captain, jeopardizes other players' inclusion in the team, the batting order, and the number of overs spinners would bowl. He's more than a hindrance, and it's not fair to the team and the players warming the bench. Nothing is more consistent than Haris Rauf's high economy rate in T20 bowling in Asian conditions. Bowled 2 overs and gave away 23 runs. Yes, he got a wicket and took a couple of nice catches, but to me, leaking runs against an inexperienced team is unacceptable. It was also not a high moment for Hassan Ali for bowling back-to-back no balls and not the best opening over, losing his momentum from the first game. I don't know about you, but every time the ball is going towards Hassan Ali in the field, I clench out of nervousness, remembering the 2021 T20 World Cup semi-final, but he grabbed the skier convincingly off of Haris Rauf, dismissing one of Bangladeshi's openers. I think it was Iman. It's hard to forget that one. I wonder if it bothers him too, but this catch looked like he's past his PTSD. Abrar was absolutely amazing, striking 2 for 2 in his first over and then grabbing a 3rd wicket in his second. Bangladeshi batters clearly struggled reading him, and Abrar is without doubt Pakistan's best spinner at the moment. I do hope Sufyan Muqim gets an opportunity to enter the scene consistently, providing Pakistan with a solid list of spinners ahead of the World Cup. Pakistan tried 9 bowling changes in this game, with the first over being bowled by the captain himself. Interesting and brave move, but it proved to be costly. Spinners aside, Pakistan still needs to strengthen their pace attack. Both Rauf and Hassan went for a lot of runs. As I mentioned in my previous video, it would have been nice to see Mir Hamza or Abbas Afridi in the side. It was, however, unfortunate for Bangladesh to lose the toss once again, but their bowling was poor after Shoriful left due to a groin injury. They did pull back near the end and restricted Pakistan to 201, but their fielding has not been up to par in both games. Going from 43 for naught to 85 for 7, they lost wickets in quick succession, and the collapse looked like Bangladesh was channeling their inner Pakistan in the game. The captain seemed clearly frustrated, and once he got out, showed even more frustration on the batter on the other end, which was, I guess, in the heat of the moment, but not the best way to go about if you're leading the side. Their side has always been dependent on 1 or 2 key players, and they do need rebuilding and coming together as a team. Nonetheless, it was nice to see them get a good start, and Tanzim Saqib getting a 50 near the end, which should provide some relief to the side. Unrelated, but it's time for Bangladesh to also invest in a new generation of commentators. Time and time again has been Atar Ali Khan, and he has been around a while. Need some new voices in the commentary box, and I'll just leave it at that. That's it for now. Let me know your thoughts, and I shall see you in my next video. Take care.